Welcome to Dreaming of a Chateau, a channel where we share our incredible journey of completely renovating our home on Lake Como. This beautiful villa was abandoned for more than 15 years and now it is time for her to shine. Sourcing antiques, tiles and marbles and bringing back treasures that we find on antique markets and fairs, we are creating timeless and elegant interiors. Follow us on this journey to discover the uniqueness and craftsmanship that make every space special. Good morning everybody, it's a beautiful day at the villa today. I'm feeling so much better. I think my flu or whatever it was, it's much better now, and I start feeling very energized for all the projects that are ahead of us. And Serge is continuing in the guest bedroom with the parquet floor, and he was doing a little bit. He was doing the floor yesterday, I think, and he finished it yesterday with the first scrub, first polish, and now what is left? Probably about a week of work with polishing the whole floor with the finer sand papers. And then we can treat it, and then the floor will be ready and I can start decorating the room. And my mom is coming very soon, in a few weeks time. I can't wait. That's why we are, excuse the noise, we are in a little bit of hurry to finish this bedroom for her. I really want to share with you what I got yesterday at the Mercatino. It was really good. I spent 67 euros, and I got so many good things, really good bargains. Here I have this beautiful bouquet from yesterday. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Actually, I had no idea. Last night I went downstairs and the peony was closed. I had no idea they're closing for night. So beautiful. And my first bargain was this notebook. This is very simple, and I like this paper because it is sort of very recycled, upcycled paper. You can see the texture. It's really nice. I like the color. This is exactly what I needed for this season. And it's a beautiful, such a beautiful cover, and it was €1 bargain. So it is living here now. We are writing our notes here, to-do list mostly. Then another thing I got, it's not extremely exciting, but after I tried to create my own cushions, and it took me forever, and it cost me actually it wasn't cheap. The feeling for the cushions is very expensive, and I found this cushion at the Mercatino yesterday, and it was €5, and I think it is very lovely. It is too small for our armchair, but when Serge makes another piece of furniture for the garden, we can use this one. It will be wonderful, and the color is lovely. Let's have a look at it in the garden. Color wise, it is looking gorgeous. Really like this orange stripy fabric. And if I move it closer here, you can see when Serge makes a smaller armchair, it will be so beautiful in the armchair. Really like my finds, and it is nice. It is not lumpy at all. So good find, great find, amazing find is these two beautiful botanical illustrations. and they're so perfect in this room. Hopefully this afternoon we can hang them here. Isn't that perfect? So perfect. I'm so happy. So 2 of these, €5 each. And this one, really like it. Very pretty. I'm not sure it's gonna go into this room, but somewhere in the house it will find its perfect position. €5. Another find is this tapestry, this little bit, this little tapestry, and well, this is my idea. This is what I thought when I saw it there at Mercatino. It would be such a beautiful cushion, and isn't it gorgeous? Isn't that wonderful? Now look at that. This is just a fragment that I like from the whole tapestry, which in whole size doesn't look that exciting because it's new. It's probably 20 years old, maybe less. It's very new, and the whole thing doesn't look exciting. It's not that bad, but it is not exciting. The faces, the people, it's wrong. But as soon as you leave the top part, just the sky and the greenery, it is looking absolutely amazing. So that will be my next project, a cushion out of this piece of tapestry. And guess how much I paid for that? It was €1. Great deal. And here are other things that I got yesterday. I don't know what happened to me. I have enough roses in my garden, but when I saw this one, I just couldn't. I couldn't resist it. It's so beautiful. It's the most perfumed rose I've ever seen. Oh, she is gorgeous. So I will have to find a place for her today. I don't have place for one more rose in my garden, honestly. This is my today's project. I will have to plant the geraniums and maybe not the zucchinis because slugs are there waiting for the new batch of zucchinis. Zucchinis will be for the sunny day. And I got the shelf, the plate shelf, for €15. It is very ugly color, but once painted, it will be gorgeous. Good find. And for €1 each piece, I got more of these very nice thin cotton green fabrics that are so good for lining or for lampshades, for these little projects that I'm doing right now. Great find. And you know what, I'm so happy finally I have time, and it's the right time for me to do all the little projects, not the massive ones, not the bricklaying or mortaring or whatever, grouting, and I'm so happy to do these little projects, reupholstering, making cushions, making curtains. It's the most wonderful time in the house so far. And as you can see, I have my gardening gloves because first of all today I want to plant almost everything I got yesterday at the garden center because it is not raining right now, but the forecast says it's gonna rain and it's very good for plants. And then I will do a project indoors. I have a really nice project. And look who's following me everywhere. Everywhere I go, she goes with me. Shady, shady, shady. I have got in the app a few things, and aren't they lovely? Aren't they just glowing on a rainy day like today? Very grey and murky. They bring sunshine, literally. Look. The little garden looks so green and so lush, so happy. The tomatoes are blooming, everything is growing so fast now. The onions are blooming, more tomatoes there. Well, tomatoes look very happy. All the zucchinis that I planted last time are gone. The cucumber is growing and has baby cucumbers. Look at this one. I'll help him to go the right way. This way, my darling. This way. You have to catch the structure, okay? Right, that's good. Isn't that rose gorgeous? I think I will come and cut a few flowers for the indoors. Well, here one of the cucumbers doesn't look great. I think it's being eaten by creatures. Oh dear. The rest is looking very, very happy. I can see snail tracks. And the baby raspberries are not babies anymore. They are almost full-size raspberries. And it is time to change this pot. That was one of the prettiest displays so far, but now it is looking really sad. So all of these are going into the main garden, so nothing is wasted. All of these things will be very, very happy, but here I will be planting two cascading geraniums. Well, I don't know why, but Sherry does like getting into all sort of pots and drawers just to try it. I don't know if you remember when I was gardening, when it wasn't that many things in the vegetable garden, she used to sit on every single vegetable bed or pot. You are so funny, little one. You are so funny. The new rose here, she's looking gorgeous. She's looking like she's always been there. And also I weeded well. This part of the flower bed still needs to be pruned a little bit and weeded there in the corner. We have gorgeous azalea blooming there, and it's a very, very beautiful flower border. Now the other flower border here doesn't look as good, and the problem is I kept those daisies, and I have to be cruel with them. I have to dig them, and I have to weed this flower bed and make very nice and sharp edge there, and after that it will look nice.